Alright guys, it is a new video, and in this video I intend to lay down some parks and begin initial zoning, and maybe we'll get some tourism attractions. We'll see. um, we need to start getting rid of this deficit before we start thinking of anything, um, which may include tourism attractions. Alright, let's get rocking and rolling. This area is commercial, not commercial, residential. So we will run with that. This spot down here, I need to decide. Do I want, well, let's leave it empty and we'll let whatever needs to go there eventually go there. It does look like we'll get full build along this line. I do not think we will get full build for most of this. Maybe we'll get it for all of it. Let's go with it. We're gonna save this for more streetcar depots. We'll save some of this. Maybe we'll get the municipal bus thing back there. I don't know if we'll be able to build those 4 blocks. I'm not sure if those can go along the left and right. Possibly. We'll deal with that in the future though. But definitely, I did mention wanting to save some of this for services, be it firefighting, medical, or police down the road. We need to zone some commercial. Nope, we did that. Why isn't it? I guess it will. It's just a matter of that little dinky spot and that spot not making it because of our road, avenue, whatever you want to call it. We could leave this open also. I don't know. We do need to put some bus stops down though, because we did not do that yet. We'll put one on this side of the road. I might be going a little liberal on these, but I don't know. Whatever. It's one thing I never cared to think too much into. Maybe we'll consider it if buses are neglected significantly. I do believe that covers just about everything. Let's see. Are we ready to rock? What will it cost us to get at least one tourist attraction in? We are going to do something eventually along the lines of stadium or expo center. Probably expo center. We might keep the stadium for the high wealth because I think that 4th city is going to be not only high wealth but some strictly high wealth gambling as well. Not a whole lot of tourism, but maybe just enough tourism to get the stadium in there. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I think we will do an expo center in here. In fact, what is the cost of that hourly? 300. That's bad, but it's not exactly terrible. I mean, when you're looking at nearly a 10,000 deficit, it is pretty devastating, but whatever. We'll connect our terminal to that. And tourist attractions. I'd like to get at least something, probably a high tourist attraction somewhere in here. This would probably be a good spot, actually. So we built the Arc de Triomphe. I don't even know if that was proper, but I don't care. And we'll just monitor that as we go. With that, I think we're finally ready to hit the go button. Yeah, we got all 3 services. Let's check pollution. There shouldn't be any pollution at all. Doesn't appear to be any pollution. So, we'll go with it. That means the medical facility, the clinic, shouldn't be bombarded with germ problems. We do have the police station. We don't have any gambling yet, which I do want to wait for. We can take care of that one abandoned building, though. Not that it's going to matter. Oh, you know what? I forgot completely. Parks. I do want to keep some of our residential low wealth. We should probably figure out traffic patterns if we do have high wealth that doesn't want to take mass transit. We want to keep it as far away from our main artery, which is right here. And back here I would consider. And this will be a main artery as well as that. So making this main artery and this area partially main artery. So we will keep this low wealth and half of this low wealth. We'll make this medium wealth and this medium wealth. With that said, we will get some medium wealth parks in there. And I'll probably have to destroy some of our infrastructure later to accommodate full growth potential. But this is temporary. We'll probably have to reestablish this medium wealth land value later. But we'll deal with that later. We'll definitely deal with it as we need to. But for now, this is going to bleed into over here probably, land value wise. But it should stay, I'm guessing, on this traffic path. We'll just have to see. This will probably lower land value. So, without hindering our other streetcar depots, I will put that there. Just to kind of balance the land value into medium. I think we can go with one more set of medium here. We'll do that here. With medium residential, you typically want medium commercial. So we will designate this area as medium commercial, keeping this hopefully low and this hopefully low. But we do want some medium commercial, so we will go with that and that. I'm not sure that'll allow for 2 full, but we'll deal with that later. There are some things that we're just inevitably going to have to deal with. We'll do the same right here. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. So, we probably do want some low parks. So we'll do that probably in that corner. I don't know if we have tourism, so we'll keep that open just in case. Probably this corner's fair, as well as this corner. And this corner. See if we can get a big one in there. Or too small. That'll be fine. I think we can always deal with that later. I've lost track of time. I could have sworn I set the clock, but apparently it's not rolling. Sorry. Hopefully it doesn't go over the 30-minute mark. I will try to make a good guesstimate. So we're at 10,000 deficit. Let's see if we can at least take that down to 3,000 deficit with an initial push. I think we are ready. So let's see. Let's get out of the park mode. And we'll just kind of monitor everything, including traffic. Wow, that guy's just sitting there. He's stuck in the terrain or something. It's pretty bogus, and that's going to cause a lot of problems before it does. Didn't delete it. What the fuck? Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a disaster city? Wow, seriously. You know, I've heard of some bugs with this recent patch, but I didn't think it was this freaking bad. I really didn't think it was this bad. I can't do anything. It might have to do with being on the cusp, but you know what? For Pete's sakes, if it's on a road, it should work. In fact, it doesn't seem like anything's working. Everything just suddenly stopped. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it and jump back in here momentarily. Sorry guys, just something's not going very right. Watch nothing get saved. That would be just my luck. I apologize for this, but there's only so much within the game I can control if they're legitimate bugs. Unfortunately, we just have to go with the punches, take them. So it doesn't look like we've lost any progress. And it does seem things are flowing again. That was very weird. I kind of had a slight rant there. And I apologize for that, but you know what? It's done it again all of a sudden. It seems like this game is suddenly unplayable. The time isn't ticking. It's on full speed. And things just locked up completely for the second time. Let's try this one more time. This is breaking my production of our city, of this playthrough series. And I might be coming off negative, but this is almost unacceptable. I'll give it another chance. Let's, instead of going directly to Cheetah, we'll go to Llama. So Llama speed hasn't jacked us up yet. Our moving trucks are still coming in. This is just too slow for me though. I want to hit Cheetah, but I know the second I hit Cheetah everything's gonna go down. Or I feel everything will go down. I don't want to sit in llama speed though. It's just too hard to bear. I mean, these buildings should be up by now, right? It's this right here. They're all turning around in our alcove. Or they were. I'm hitting Cheetah. I kind of flaked out there for a second. Hopefully it was just a false alarm.
Good night, Jay.
Good night.
See you at 1 o'clock?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Yep. Just confirming with my parents that I'll give them a hand tonight. Anyway. The clock's still going. We are still at a very large deficit. This stuff seems to be taking forever. And we have absolutely no potential for growth yet. A little bit on the outskirts, but with that, what do we have for zoning? We don't have any zoning back here. So we'll take care of that. Like I said, I'm going to keep this area open. Look, the zoning's not going down. There it goes. I clicked it twice, but Maybe it's just my mouse. I don't know. So yeah, we are semi-established. As things build and desirability goes up, that deficit will slowly disappear. With that, we are going to wrap this video, and we'll see you in the next. Thanks.